Hello friends, this is Mark with Mark's Nuisance Animal Removal. I'm also one of your directors for the Florida Trappers Association. Lots of times while I'm instructing classes at our training events, I get asked questions about the foothold trap. So today, I want to talk about the basic parts of a foothold trap and a little bit about how they work. Hopefully you'll be more confident when future trappers ask you. Let's get started. This is a coil spring trap, or a foothold trap to be more specific. This trap grabs the animal by the foot and holds him in place until you get there. It is a designed catch and release trap, causing very little to no injury to the animal itself. Let's look at our parts. These are your jaws. They come all the way down and connect to your frame. These are your levers. This is the part of the trap that you would put your hand against, like this or like this, and push down on it. When these are pushed down, the jaws will relax and open all the way up and lay down flat also. The part in the middle is the pan. This is what you're trying to get the animal to stand on, to step on, and trigger the trap. So this piece out here is the dog. And what you're going to do when you set this trap, you're going to push down on the lever. The jaws are going to fold all the way down on both sides. This dog is going to flip over and go over the top of the jaw and underneath the pan. So when the animal comes around, steps on the pan, presses it down, it releases this jaw that flips over out of the way and lets the jaw come up. This jaw is coming up at the same time. And as that grabs the animal around the foot, his foot would be in here. As this jaws grab him by the foot, these levers are coming up into place. And they are coming up against these jaws and kind of locking them in place. So this trap will not open in the position that the levers are in now. Okay, if you look a little further, what causes this trap to close? What gives it its strength? This is a coil. It's a big spring. There's one here and one here. And we have places down here for 2 more if you buy the kind of trap that has 4. These traps come usually in 2 or 4 coils. Obviously, 4 coils is stronger and maybe a little faster than the 2 coils. So that is a decision you'll make when you buy your traps. All right, this underneath is called an anchor chain. That is basically comes on your traps no matter what brand or what model you buy. You'll have a swivel that allows it to turn, allows the trap to turn. You have 6 or 8 inches, whatever, of chain and another swivel on the bottom. There's another swivel point. You want the swivel points on there, and you can add more to your anchor itself if you would like. This allows the animal, no matter how the animal twists and turns, it does not hurt his leg in any manner. But all these parts make up your basic trap. You got swivels and a chain and a swivel. It makes up your anchor chain. You have the jaws that come down, that are your jaws. You have your levers. You have your pan. And you have your dog. I hope this helps for a basic introduction to your foothold trap. Thank you. And look closely for part 2 when we get a little more in depth about what this trap has to offer. Thank you. Happy trapping.